This white SUV crash landed at the bottom of Little Tujunga Canyon Road last Saturday. Kevin Hill says he knew it was down there because he saw the driver swerve off the road.
I'm looking in the rearview mirror and this white SUV comes barreling around the corner and then just goes straight off the cliff. Just boom, gone.
Without hesitation, Hill and other Good Samaritans hiked 200 feet down the ravine through thick brush to search for the driver.
I thought we were just going to find a body or, someone who was dying that we were going to need, tell them everything was okay.
With eyes in the sky and on the ground, search and rescue crews combed the area looking for whoever was inside that SUV, but they were nowhere in sight.
Then we started looking and wondering what the heck's going on, and then we started thinking, did someone just push the car over the cliff for an insurance scam? Was the guy a super athlete and he jumped out of the car right before it went over the cliff? I mean, all sorts of crazy ideas going around.
What happened to the driver remained a mystery until Sunday night when Canyon resident Mark Underwood says he spotted him.
The sheriff's department had asked me to keep an eye out for him. I saw him staggering along the road and I cut around just as he wandered into Reptecular Ranch's wedding area and asked for water.
Underwood said the driver had spent the night at a neighbor's house and then continued walking at least 5 miles from where his car had gone down the cliff.
He was extremely out of it. Didn't seem to have any head wounds or anything. It's just cut and scratched up from the bushes he'd been walking through.
Underwood says most people who go off this windy road don't survive, but this driver was extremely lucky. And that's welcome news for Kevin Hill.
I'm just thankful that, I'm hearing that he's alive. I mean, it could have been much worse.
Witnesses say this incident had a good outcome, but it's not always like that. Residents of Little Tujunga Canyon say that road is notorious for speeding and people who are racing, putting their lives at risk, as well as the people who live there. They say that local law enforcement does a good job of policing the area, but they also want drivers to take more responsibility. Reporting near Lakeview Terrace, Victoria Spilabati, Fox 11 News.